What's going on, everyone? This is Deante section with successwithdeantesection.com. And I just want to make this real quick video for all of you guys who have doubts within yourself. And with things that just aren't going right for you in your life, whether it's financial or physical. I just wanted to give you a little bit of insight of how you could possibly make your situation a lot better. Okay, I just now made this this post on Facebook, and I want to share it with all of you. Okay, whether you can or can't, either way, you're right. Now, what does that mean? Well, basically, we are our biggest critics. Okay, and the human mind is so powerful, right, guys? So whatever you think you can do, or whatever you're voicing out there, whether it's negative or positive, you're actually making that your reality. Okay? Now, what I mean by that is, if you say that it's impossible for you to get out of your debt, right? Or, maybe one day you'll own a house, but more than likely, maybe not. Okay? If you're giving yourself this negative self-talk, okay, and you have these negative feelings and thoughts, you're putting that out in your world, alright? You're actually attracting that kind of stuff back to you. So if you have bills piling up, right, and all you're doing is focusing on that debt building up, that debt, I don't want this debt, I'm gonna get out of debt. The key word in that is debt. So they're actually focusing on that debt, you're voicing it, you're putting it out into the world, and guess what? You gotta attract that back to you. Because that's what they're focusing on, right? Now, I'm not saying, or say you want to be in debt, right? What I'm saying is switch the thinking around. Don't focus on your debt. Focus on things that you're grateful for instead, okay? So you might have this debt building up, but you can be grateful for your health, right? Or grateful for the roof over your head, or the food that you have. Grateful for your family, your kids, okay? Even something as small as being grateful that's waking up the next morning, right? So start focusing on the things that you're grateful for, and then you'll start attracting those things into your life, okay? Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy not to focus on a debt, right? But the more positive thinking that you think to yourself, that you voice, the more positive things that you'll attract to you. Think of it like this. Have you ever woke up in the morning and things just start going wrong, right? You wake up, hit the alarm clock, you're late for work, okay? Now you got that little bit of stress, that stressor, and now you're a little bit irritated, right? So you're getting dressed, go get your cup of coffee, spill coffee on you. Alright, the morning's not going right. Now you're stressing about being late, the spilled coffee, now you're focusing on how bad the morning's going, right? So then guess what? You run out the house, get to your car, guess what? You lock the keys in the house. So now you have to run back in the house, get a spare key, get your keys, go back to the car. Nothing's going right. Okay, you're focusing on all this bad stuff. Get in your car, head to work, traffic. You hit every red light on the way to work. Your morning can't get no worse, right? Because now you're thinking about all this negative stuff over and over and over and over again, and your whole day is going to be out of whack. Okay? Now, let's do a different exercise. When you wake up in the morning, you're late. Just think, okay, well, I'm still going to make it there. It's okay. Right? At that moment, don't let that irritate you, okay? Think about something that makes you happy right at that moment. Your kids or family or whatever, okay? Or say something you're grateful for. Well, I'm grateful for work. I'm grateful I have a job. Right? So, I promise you, at that point, your day won't get worse, okay? Because you're not focusing on that bad energy, okay? Have you ever heard the saying that ask and you shall receive? Right? That's not just a saying, guys. That's actual universal law. Okay? So whatever you're thinking and you're speaking and you put out to the world, you will attract that. Okay? Now it might not be immediately, okay? But if you continue to do that on a daily basis, then you're gonna start seeing a difference in your life. Okay? So try that. Try to say something that you're grateful for right when you wake up. Think about things that you're grateful for throughout the day. And think about things that you're grateful for before you lay down. And you start to see the situations in your life to start to turn for the better. Okay? Now, like I said, that works with the other side of the spectrum also. If you think about negative things, guess what? You're going to attract negative things into your life. Alright? So I hope you guys were able to understand that. I hope it helps. I don't want to make this a very long video. Just remember, try to focus on more positive things, and then you'll begin to have more positive things in your life. Alright guys, this is Deante Section with successwithdeantesection.com, and if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and like it. Leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.